What is going on, guys? It's your boy icjosh back at it again with some more videos, and I gotta go ahead and say I have not seen anyone really do a video like this one talking about the tiers of the Dokkan battle community, of how much being spent or anything like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on blast really quick. You do not have to tell us how much you make. This is a video going to be explaining and pretty much saying the ranges of your aquatic animal that you are, of how much you've spent on the game, because we've been classified people as whales for I don't know how long, and I like to joke around when I'm on stream and say people are this kind of whale or something like that or whatever else, and I've been calling myself a dolphin. Spoiler alert, I'm not a dolphin anymore, but I've called myself a dolphin for about a year now. And it was kind of funny because a couple of days ago, I think I seen someone on Reddit say that they were a dolphin, and I was kind of like, okay, I never really kind of specifically said how much I've spent to be a dolphin at that point in time. So I was kind of like, okay, that's interesting. So I wanted to go ahead and pretty much make this video and pretty much explain and say what you pretty much are. So in the comment section below, after you watch the video, you guys can let me know, or if I've said it at any point in time, what you are in between yours. You can go ahead and let me know your aquatic, I guess, fish, animal, whatever, in the comment section below with a hashtag and then that. So we're going to start it off with $0 to $50. If you, and this is collectively, this is not on a banner that you spent on one banner. This is collectively in the game. So if you've been playing the game for 3 years or something like that, then you got to collect all that up. You probably should know how much you probably spent at this point in time. I mean, you have a well, I was going to say a script, but actually transaction list of how much money you spent. So you should know by now what you are. For $0 to $50, you are still free to play, especially if you've been playing this game for a very long time. And the reason why I say $0 to $50, and some people probably are going to be like, what? $50? You spent money on the game. How is that free to play? No. You can still be free to play and spend a certain amount, which is $50. And this is over the years of 3 years of this game. And in case of JP, almost 4 years. If you literally have only spent under $50 in this game, and that's like you being smart and saving up your stones and maybe hitting a couple discount summons, well, not discount summons, discount sales at some point in time, and buying some of those, and that's about it. You spent under $50, you are still free to play. You can call yourself free to play. Now, $50 to $100, you're a fish. You're just getting your feet wet. You're just getting in. It's like treated like the kiddie pool. You know, you're not all the way in the ocean yet. You just got your feet in. You just stick your pinky toe in, or your big toe in, just to feel the water. If it was too cold for you, or if it was a little warm or something like that. Because if it's a little warm, then you could be going down the list. But if it's too cold for you, there you go. You're under $100. You're still a fish. That's it. You can call yourself just a fish. Now, 100 to 500. Now we're starting to get into it. This is what I would classify as a dolphin. Now, about a year ago, whenever I was pretty much calling myself a dolphin, yeah, that was about me. I was a dolphin. $100 to $500 is a dolphin. You start swimming around a little bit. You like how the water felt on your skin. You're starting to like it. You're like, you know what? I can get used to this a little bit. That's what you are. 500 maximum to call yourself a dolphin. Well, $4.99 technically, but you know what I mean. 500 to 1,000. Now, 500 to 1,000. Some people would be like, okay, you spend $1,000 on a free to play game. I'm gonna start calling you a whale. You might want to pause on that one. No, not just yet. Not just yet. I'll call you a shark. The reason why I call you a shark is because you start to get a little hungry. You start to get a little greedy. And you know about a shark being a predator. You know, they see the banners that they like, and they start going after them. So at this point in time, they spent, you know, maybe like $50, you know, getting some stones. You know, that was like, you know what, this ain't gonna be enough. Spend another $50. And then they're like, you know, okay. And then another. And this is over the time of going through stuff. So you could hit other sales, anything like that. Again, this is collectively. This is not just one banner. So You start in there, you're looking around, you're like, you know what? I like this. I like being a little shark. I like spending money. I like the adrenaline. You know, I just like it. That's what you are. You are a shark. Now, in shark category, this is where it can kind of get a little difficult in this one. So I want to go and say for 500 to probably about 700, you could probably call yourself maybe like a hammerhead shark or something like that. And then maybe about 700 to about 900 and something before you hit that 1,000. You could probably call yourself maybe a great white shark, because you're starting to come into another territory. So $1,000 to $2,500 in the game. At this point, you see banners and you're like, hell yeah, I'm about to go in on this banner. I'm about to go in on this banner. And this is not all the time. This is, again, collectively over. So there could have been banners you skipped and you're like, I'm not feeling that banner. I'll probably just save up my free-to-play stones and then buy some stones whenever the other banner comes out, or maybe another LR save like Goku and Frieza came out and people went hard for that one. This is whenever you can call yourself a whale. When you are over $1,000 in the game, you can start calling yourself a good old-fashioned whale. Now, in this, you would think, okay, you know, like I said, spoiler alert, I'm not a dolphin. I'm in this category. I am in this category. And I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of people that are in this category as well. So 1,000, 2,500. This is where we're going to get into the deep waters. This is where we're going to get into the people that swim in the deep waters. You're in the ocean and you start seeing those really dark crevices down there, and you're just like, you know what? I can go a little bit farther. I can go down there. I can swim down there with the unknown. I can do it. This is where we're going to get into this one. $2,500 to $5,000 in the game. You are a blue whale. Now, blue whale, did some research and everything a while ago, and I talked about it and how blue whale was pretty much like one of the biggest things in the ocean. So you are a blue whale. You're swimming out there. You in the deep parts. Ain't nobody messing with you really. There's only a couple other things that can really probably contest to you. That's even on your level. Now there's gonna be some people. I'm not in that one. I'm not close. I know people that are in this one, and I know people that are above this, which I'm not going to spend that much time on blue whale because it is what it is. That's $2,500 to $5,000, which is a lot of damn money collectively over the game. Now, 5,000, and initially I had this at 5,000 and over, but I kind of, after doing this one, I started to think a little bit, and I was like, you know what? There could be one that is probably above this one as well. No, 5,000. I'm going to initially change this to 5,000 to $10,000. Now, if you are $5,000 to $10,000 in this game, you are a Kraken. You are a Kraken. Legendary beast. You are a Kraken. Now, you could be like, okay, that's a lot of money. But hey, that's a title of a Kraken. You are someone out there that can be like, you know what? Definitely whale, blue whale, and Kraken. You can start opening your mouth and being like, you know what? I'm probably one of those people that got us to #1 in the app store, whatever your country is, and stuff like that, or whatever. You could probably like, I help a lot with that. So I'll say that right there. Especially Kraken. Especially Kraken. So the last one for this one is, this is going to be mythical. This may be one of those ones that's like almost not even a thing. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that 10,000 and up, you are a Loch Ness monster. You're not even swimming in the ocean anymore with anyone else. You got your own lake. You have your own lake. You swim by yourself, and you don't even come in contact with other Krakens, blue whales, dolphins, sharks, fish. You don't even come nowhere near close to them. Like they can't even come near you. They're gone. They're over there. You in your own lake. You're looking at the ocean and you seeing the blue whales, you know, spurting water up and everything. And whenever the banner comes down, you're like, that's cute. 10,000 and over. You, sir, are a Loch Ness monster. And that's not just sir. That is miss as well, because I'm pretty sure there's probably some women out there that be spending hard on the game too. We don't discriminate. But that is the list, guys. In the comment section below, you can comment which aquatic fish, animal, whatever that you are. I was going to initially make a free-to-play guide to this one of the same stats, but and not do it upon like as in money spent, but maybe like cards and banners that they've hit, and say like the free-to-play cards, LRs and stuff that they've got being extremely lucky. I was probably going. I may, if this gets enough of it, I may sit down and do one for free-to-play guide as well. That way, free-to-play can probably go through and say that, because again, free-to-play is the people that ain't got their pinky toe or their big toe wet yet. That sounds awful. That sounds awful to really say that out loud, but you know what I mean. You haven't went in the ocean. You haven't put your foot in the ocean yet to see if you like it. So I may do something with that one and talk about maybe like their account, how many featured units or LRs, summonable LRs that they pulled, what their account really looks like and stuff. We may go down through something along the lines of that one if this gets enough views on it. But if you guys did enjoy this one, be sure to smash that like button. I'm going to say smash this time. This is probably the only time I'm going to say it again. But I want to say smash this like button. Share this out. Get people into this more, because I'm anxious to see what other people are going to say a lot more. Maybe even some other content creators is going to watch. I'm anxious to see what they are. I'm anxious to see if they're Kraken level, blue. I'm pretty sure there's probably some that are blue whale level. I'm pretty sure there's probably some Kraken levels as well. But I want to see if there's anyone else in this one that's probably over 10,000 that's a Loch Ness monster. They don't have to say how much they have or spent or whatever, but I just want to see if you're at that level. If you guys did enjoy it, you know what to do, and I am out of here, guys. Peace.